Greetings, dear friend. Welcome to Golden Years Wisdom, where we embrace aging as a journey of growing wiser, not surrendering comfort, ease, or happiness. Have you ever glanced around your home and felt a touch of unease? Perhaps your joints aren't as flexible as they once were, or you found yourself muttering, "Where did I leave that?" more often than you'd prefer. That's not a fault. It's simply life evolving, and we evolve with it. Today, we're not just tidying up for appearances. We're crafting a home that truly nurtures you, one that fits your daily life like your coziest sweater. In this guide, I'll share 20 thoughtful, ingenious, and genuinely uplifting organizing strategies. These aren't merely about clearing space. They're about making your space feel more comforting. So, settle in, grab a mug of tea or coffee, and let's spend some time together re-envisioning your home as a haven that serves you, not hinders you. You deserve a space that offers calm, not chaos, and serenity, not stacks. Let's dive in. Tip 1. Craft a happiness corner, not just a keepsake spot. Let's start not with a cupboard, but with your soul. When folks talk about simplifying, they often suggest keeping only what brings joy. For us, it's more profound. It's about seeing your life mirrored in your surroundings, not just in objects, but in the memories they hold. Instead of stashing your treasures in the basement or sealed boxes, I invite you to create a happiness corner. A small, deliberate nook, perhaps a ledge by the window, the top of a bureau, or a side table in the entryway. Place a few cherished items there, a snapshot from your honeymoon, your grandmother's teapot, a pebble from a memorable vacation. Just one or two things that make you stop and grin each time you walk by. Research indicates that having familiar, sentimental objects in our daily environment can lift spirits and support mental sharpness. Tip 2. The handle it now principle, because you deserve serenity, not stacks. Let me ask you, how often have you grabbed the mail, placed it on the counter, shifted it to the dining table, and later found it buried on your desk? You're not alone. This is what I call clutter drift. Here's a kind solution. The handle it now principle. The moment you pick something up, decide its fate. Sort mail at the doorstep, toss junk, file bills. Don't let dishes linger in the sink. Rinse and load them into the dishwasher. Fold laundry and store it right after drying. No more baskets lingering for days. Studies show that tackling tasks immediately lowers stress and mental fog. It's not about perfection. It's about forming habits that align with the life you want. You deserve tranquility. You deserve clarity. This small change can bring both to your routine. Tip 3. The turntable wonder. No more cabinet acrobatics. Have you ever stretched into a cupboard's depths for an item, only to topple 3 others in the process? Or crouched under the sink, struggling to grab a cleaner that's rolled out of reach? It's time to add a bit of magic to your storage. Meet the turntable. These rotating trays revolutionize your space. Place one under the sink for cleaning supplies, in your spice rack, or in the bathroom for lotions and prescriptions. A simple spin brings everything into view and reach. Experts in ergonomics note that minimizing bending and stretching reduces joint strain and injury risk, especially as we age. Plus, it makes life simpler. No more rummaging, straining, or knocking things over. Once you try a turntable, you'll wonder how you managed without it. Tip 4. The pause box. A soft way to release. Parting with possessions isn't always simple. That shawl your son gifted you years ago, the bowl from a dear friend, the kitchen tool untouched since 1995. These carry emotional weight, not just because of what they are, but because of the stories they hold. Here's a gentle approach. The pause box. When you're unsure about an item, don't rush to decide. Place it in a labeled box, note the date, and tuck it away, perhaps in a closet or under the bed. Wait 6 months. If you haven't thought of it, retrieved it, or missed it, that's your cue to let it go, peacefully, without guilt. Psychologists say this delayed choice eases emotional barriers, letting you release items with confidence. You're not discarding your past, you're making room to live more freely. Tip 5. The pillowcase bedding bundle, a bedtime game changer. Let's face it, folding a fitted sheet is like taming a wild beast, and even when you manage it, where's the top sheet? The pillowcases? Why are they never together? Here's a trick to simplify it all. After washing your bedding, fold the fitted sheet, top sheet, and one pillowcase. Then tuck them all inside the second pillowcase. That's it, a neat matching set. When it's time to change the bed, grab the bundle and go. No hunting, no mismatched linens, no hassle. Research shows that grouping items logically reduces decision overload, that draining sense of too many small choices. Next laundry day, try this. Your future self will be grateful when bedtime arrives, and all you need is one tidy bundle for a restful night. Tip 6. The ready-to-go safety folder. Prepare without panic. Some things we'd rather not dwell on: sudden health issues, hospital trips, or emergencies like storms. But preparing doesn't mean living in worry. It means giving yourself and your family peace of mind. Section: More organizing tips for a comfortable home duration. 0, 410 0, 519 plus a 5s. Scene 1, Tip 6 continued, ready-to-go safety folder. Time code: 000 410 000 438 000. Enter the ready-to-go safety folder. A single binder holding your critical documents in one accessible spot. Include medical history, current medications, allergy details, insurance papers, emergency contacts, and legal forms like a living will. Imagine the relief if a family member or medic needed your info and it was all there, ready. Tip 7. Adjustable closet solutions. More ease, less struggle. Reaching high or stooping low isn't as simple as it once was, and a messy closet can make daily tasks harder than necessary. The good news? You don't need a costly remodel to make your closet work for you. Adjustable closet systems are budget-friendly, versatile, and easy to set up. Think pull-down rods that bring clothes to your level, sliding bins, stackable shelves, or hanging organizers that keep everything accessible. A well-organized closet turns dressing into a pleasure, not a task. Experts note that reducing unnecessary reaching and bending helps prevent falls and injuries, a priority as we age. Look at your closet and ask, what if this space supported me? Tip 8. The one-for-one rule. Stop clutter's return. You dedicate a weekend to sorting your wardrobe or kitchen and it feels amazing. But months later, the clutter creeps back. Sound familiar? Here's the fix. The one-for-one rule. For every new item you bring home, release an old one. Buy a new jacket, donate one you don't wear, get a new kitchen gadget, pass on the one gathering dust. This practice maintains balance, keeping your home airy and manageable. Organizing experts say clutter often stems from what we keep adding. Break the cycle. Tip 9. C-hook closet trick. Maximize space, minimize stress. Closets can be challenging, especially when space is tight or items are hard to access. Pants, bags, or scarves often get buried or piled up out of sight and reach. Enter the C-hook. They hang vertically, saving space, preventing wrinkles, and displaying everything clearly. Organizers praise vertical storage for boosting closet capacity by up to 30%. Best of all, no more sifting through heaps. Everything's visible and easy to grab. Try this today, and your closet and your peace of mind will thank you. Tip 9. C-hook closet trick. Maximize space, minimize stress. Closets can be challenging, especially when space is tight or items are hard to access. Pants, bags, or scarves often get buried or piled up out of sight and reach. Enter the C-hook. Tip 10. Bedside clarity. A restful end to your day. Your bedside table should be a sanctuary, not a catch-all for receipts, cream tubes, cords, or unfinished novels. A cluttered nightstand can disrupt your ability to unwind. Here's a simple rule. Keep just 3 essentials. First, a lamp for gentle light. Second, a water bottle to stay hydrated without getting up. Third, a personal item, reading glasses, a cherished book, or a notepad for thoughts. Relocate everything else. If your nightstand has a drawer, use a small divider to keep lip balm, tissues, or meds neat. Studies show a tidy sleep space improves rest, reduces stress, and promotes calm. Tonight, clear your nightstand. Let it invite peace, not restlessness. Tip 11. The tamed cord drawer. Untangle the chaos. We all have that drawer, crammed with cables, chargers, earbuds, maybe even a cord from a long-gone device. Truth is, most of us use only a few cords regularly. The rest? Just clutter. Take a moment to empty that drawer and sort it. Keep only the cables you need, Perhaps one for your phone, one for your tablet, and a spare. Donate, recycle, or release the rest. Label each cord with tags or tape, wrap them neatly, and store them in dividers or small boxes. This small act saves time, reduces frustration, and clears mental space. Next time you need a charger, it'll be right there. No knots, no guessing. Tip 12. The 2-item daily clear. Small steps, big impact. Simplifying can feel daunting, especially after years of collecting and cherishing. But here's a gentle truth. You don't need to do it all at once. Try this. Remove just 2 items daily. That's it. An old newspaper, a cup you never use, shoes unworn in years. 2 items may seem minor, but in a year that's over 700 items gone, stress-free. It's not about speed, it's about rhythm, creating space gradually in a way that feels manageable. This habit lets you move at your own pace, and that's the best kind of progress. Tip 13. Clear stackable bags, a smart storage upgrade. Head to your closets, attics, or sheds. If they're anything like mine used to be, you might find dusty cardboard boxes unopened for years. They collect grime, attract pests, and crumble over time. Plus, you have to open each to know what's inside. Upgrade to clear, stackable, zippered storage bags. They're light, easy to move, and let you see contents instantly. Use them for holiday decor, seasonal clothes, or keepsakes. They protect against moisture, dust, and bugs. When everything's visible and reachable, organizing becomes a breeze. Your back, your storage, and your future self will be grateful. Tip 14. The roaming basket. One basket, endless order. Ever notice how small items drift around the house? Glasses left in the den, a book meant for the bedroom, or a remote inexplicably in the bathroom. It happens. Here's a simple fix. The roaming basket. Place a small basket in a central spot, like the living room or hall. Throughout the day, collect stray items in it. Each evening, take 5 minutes to return everything to its place. This quick ritual keeps your home orderly without constant tidying. There's a quiet calm in this routine, strolling through your home with purpose, restoring harmony. Tip 15. Drawer organizers. Find it fast, stress less. How often have you opened a drawer for something specific, only to rummage through a mess of miscellany? In the kitchen, bathroom, or bedroom, jumbled drawers breed frustration. The solution? Drawer organizers. These tools turn chaos into order, separating utensils, medications, stationery, or socks. They save time and soothe the mind. Research shows clutter acts as visual noise, raising anxiety and clouding focus. When you open a drawer and instantly find what you need, it's not just convenient, it's calming. An organized drawer means a more peaceful day. Tip 16. The act on it rule. Stop shifting, start streamlining. Clutter often comes not from what we own, but from how we handle it. You grab the mail, leave it on the counter, move it to the desk, and soon it's a pile you dread. Break the cycle with the act on it rule. Handle things once. Sort mail as it arrives. Load dirty dishes straight into the dishwasher. Fold and store laundry right away. This habit saves time, lowers stress, and keeps your space open. It's not about flawlessness, it's about intention. One action, one choice, one moment of clarity. Tip 17. Fall safe lighting. Safety through illumination. Falls are a leading accident risk for older adults, often in dim spaces. Think of nighttime bathroom trips or early mornings in a shadowy hallway. A small change brings big safety motion-activated LED lights. Place them under cabinets, along corridors, near stairs, or by the bed. They light up automatically, no switches needed. Studies show proper lighting cuts fall risk significantly, boosting confidence and calm. The best care is often the quiet, thoughtful kind you give yourself. Tip 18. The dryer basket hack. Save your back, save time. Laundry might seem routine until you feel that strain from reaching into the dryer repeatedly. Here's a smart, gentle trick. Place your empty laundry basket inside the dryer drum. Rotate the drum slowly, letting clothes fall into the basket. No bending, no twisting. Bonus, sort clothes as you remove them. One pile per room or person. This small tweak turns laundry into a smoother task, keeping your body comfortable and your routine efficient. Tip 19. Upright bag storage. Style and simplicity. Purses are tricky. You adore some, forget others, yet they often end up squashed in the closet. Try this: store bags upright like books on a shelf, in a divided bin, or in a hanging organizer with clear pockets for easy viewing. This keeps bags in shape, accessible, and memorable. When you see what you own, you're more likely to use it, reducing duplicates and waste. Give your bags the showcase they deserve. Tip 20. The 5-minute nightly reset. End with peace, start with grace. The day's final moments hold a quiet magic. The house stills, the sky deepens, the world slows. In those minutes before lights out, you have a choice. A small act with profound impact, the 5-minute nightly reset. This isn't about scrubbing or overhauling, just 5 minutes to tend your space. Straighten the sofa throw, rinse a mug, return a book to its shelf, or clear the kitchen counter. It's one intentional act to close the day with care. Research shows clutter raises anxiety and disrupts sleep, especially for older adults. But a tidy space soothes the mind, signaling rest. Waking to a cared-for home starts your day with clarity, not chaos. This ritual is more than tidiness. It's a moment of presence, a way to honor your home and yourself. You're saying, I deserve this calm. Tonight, play soft music, light a lamp, and take 5 minutes to reset. Your home deserves it. So do you. Let me leave you with this. A home is more than bricks and beams. It's the flow of your days, the stories on your shelves, the comfort of knowing where things are, and where you fit. Every drawer you sort, every light you add, every small shift isn't just tidying. It's honoring your life, making room for what matters now. You're not just organizing a house. You're building a sanctuary that moves with you, supports you, and reflects the wisdom you've gained. Wherever you are on this path, be proud. You're creating something beautiful. I hope this guide feels like a companion, reminding you that life can remain gentle, joyful, and light. If this sparked calm or a smile, share your thoughts below. Let's keep this community warm and kind, like the homes we're shaping together. Until next time, stay safe, stay centered, and let your home embrace you daily.